Welcome everyone. Today we will discuss about the Lab 9, understanding the effect of green infrastructure using EPA Stormwater Calculator. For this, you have to download the Stormwater Calculator from the EPA website. You can find the download link from JT's website. So here I create a shortcut on the here I create the shortcut on my desktop, and I will start it from here. On the first windows, you have nothing to do, like there is some view like road view, aerial view, bird's eye view. Which one will be preferred? Here we prefer the road view. Then we will go to the next windows, which is location. For our location, now I will select it as a one university. So some time it takes maybe a little time to load. Okay, here our site name will be Rowan University. Sir, the zip code is 08028, and I will then press the search button. It will automatically select our region, and our area will be 20. Then we will go to the next window about the soil type, and for this we will click the view soil survey data, and it will show us the soil survey data around the area. Here we select there is three types of soil type. So this portion is the dominating, so here I will select the moderately low portion for this. After the soil drainage, again the same, we will select the view soil survey data, and here we will select the yellow portion for our calculation. Then if you can select here, it will automatically generate the data. About the topography, you can also view soil survey data, but here we know that the region is moderately flat, so I just select it. And about the precipitation, it will show the nearest 5 station about our study location. So here is the nearest location. I guess it is 1. So I am selecting 1 for your study. Whichever you feel that this station is the nearest, you can select the nearest location. About the evaporation, here is also showing the 5 location, so we will select the 1. About the climate change, here is the future climate change scenario, like no change, hot, dry, or medium warm. For the simplicity, here we take it as a no change. And for the land cover, it will be given on your assignment. Like for this one university, it will be on 2020, it will be on 25 and 25. 25 and 25. Okay. And if you go to the then LID control, here we don't change anything. Then we go to the result options, and we refresh the year analyze 9 EVA threshold 0.1, and we'll refresh the result, and you will find the runoff, infiltration, and evaporation ratio. You can also, for your report, here you can see the site description. You will need this, and the summary result will be this. And here you also select one option like runoff by rainfall percentile, and select it as a use as baseline scenario. You are done here, and then again you are moved back to the LID controls. And for the LID controls, you can now input the data like 15, 25, and 20. Sorry, 15, 25, and 10. This data will be given. We choose the 95 percentile, and we go back to the results. We will now refresh the results. By refreshing the result, we will see the difference about the current scenario and the baseline scenario. like what will be the happen after 9 years, and this is the total results of for your report. You can print results to PDF file. So mainly you need the site description, the summary results, and the runoff by rainfall percentile. This is the use of the stormwater calculator. How can we use this? If you have any question or any comments, we can discuss it on the class time. Thank you everyone for the watching.